Hey guys, it's Resonate here, and welcome to Fable 3 Episode 2.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
There's a little bit of talking around here, so I'm gonna stay quiet for the most part. Let you guys hear what's going on. Not a whole lot to talk about here. It's pretty simple and straightforward.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Okay, so it looks like there's a couple of tombs here. I wonder who's buried there. I guess they're not technically buried, they're just laying. That's the guild seal, I believe, or something like that.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the guild seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
That's an odd camera angle.
Is something supposed to happen?
Yeah, you'll see in a second. Something's definitely gonna happen. Now, it doesn't explain very well where this actually is.
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone.
I guess that's how you level up, I suppose.
Followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Why am I not going? I'm doing this post-gameplay commentary, so yeah. I'd like to do it live, but it'd actually be a lot better for me to do it live. It'd go a lot quicker. I wouldn't have to wait. It takes twice as long to do it now. But the problem with that is my commentary is never going to be perfect as far as lining it up with the video.
Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you.
And now we can
Use
cast
it by the
spells.
tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
I think in Fable 3 you get to cast magic before you ever get to hold a sword. Other than that first training part. You can't really use a sword or anything yet. Loading screens, loading screens. I get sick of these.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
Doesn't he look awkward?
It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never got it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I.
Alright, I think I get a move on here. I'm not one to stop and chit-chat too much. I do want to test out my spells, though. And I think it's awesome how those boxes get set on fire when I cast fireballs at them.
How about if I strike a buckler on the bounce?
The one thing I don't like about games that are linear is the fact that they're linear. I like open sandbox games a lot more. You know, I get it, we're in a cave, there's only going to be so many paths to take, but a straight path to one place kind of sucks.
Supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And
These
many
guys
of them
talk
will be
a
willing to
lot.
fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. I'll be in these
So I just cast fireballs at him rapidly, repeatedly. If you hold the spell casting button down, you get like an area of effect, and if you point your if you walk a certain way and cast the fireball, it'll send it that way.
Your father would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace. Anyway, I think
Now,
we've
anyone
just
know
seen
what
the
that is?
first
I
proof
think I might
of
try
what
and cast a fireball at it or something, but
you are the hero.
looks like that might be something to do there.
Revolution. That's
It's like a statue of something. Nah, I never casted the fireball at it. I like how you get an arc now. Casting a fireball, it doesn't go straight over distance, it arcs down like an arrow. Oh, yeah, see him coming, I just, you know, hold it down and get rid of these guys real quick.
use your spell.
Didn't take too long.
Another impressive display, sir. To think,
Auto aim.
now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it.
I like how they try to add a little bit of comedy into their routine. It's not always all that funny.
You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More back. Time to exterminate a few more bats.
A couple of area effect spells, a couple of fireballs, and it's pretty easy.
Certainly got the hang of that spell.
They're saying we must be somewhere beneath Power Stone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
And I didn't feel like listening to any more chit chat, so I just move on. Now this should be our home base, I think.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
Sorry if my commentary on this a bit dull. I might try and start doing live commentary on it and just, you know, if the audio is not perfectly synced, it's not perfectly synced. But, it's kind of hard to sound too excited over anything in a game where nothing's really going on.
This map,
especially after you're done doing it.
Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue.
I like how this theme of the game is always about a hero. What happens to the people that choose to be like a devil?
Find Mistpeak on the map.
They're not really much of a hero, are they? Or are they still a hero? They just do bad things. I don't really get it.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there.
I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I can choose here. I think I try and look over some other stuff, but it won't let me go anywhere else. So much for a magic map that all you have to do is pick a location. I could edit these loading screens out, but doing that 5 or 6 times just seems a bit redundant. So I'll leave them in there probably.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of...
So I think I do a little bit of handshaking around here, or something.
Maybe you're more...
Howdy.
Ooh.
Who's the man?
Trying getting on some people's good sides anyway.
I'm sick of eating snow. I need some food. Please, sir. I'm so hungry.
I think I've watched a couple of developer series on at least Fable 2, and he always talks about getting people's emotions into the game. And having a little kid walking around begging for food kinda... it's a little bit too much.
The man we need to convince is
I know it's a
Sabine.
video game, and I don't care about that girl
Sod,
at all.
But
So.
a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince.
A little bit of attachment to the
Best
people
if
would
I
work.
speak
You need
to him
to
alone first.
have me
You know,
interact with the
maybe
people
you
a
ought
little
to
bit
find
more.
Some new clothes while I
One
go
little
to Sabine.
interaction with a handshake
Something
really doesn't
slightly
do it.
less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
So he gives me some gold, and I have to go get some clothes.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money
Must have
off you.
something.
Now, wish me good luck.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I will see you next time.
But I'm so,
Have a nice
so
day.
hungry.
This is bad.